Rugby in Tahiti is even younger. Part of French Polynesia, the game's profile on the island is still relatively low. Many of their current internationals play overseas.
The presence of players who play in France is so important because they bring with them an ability to manage the others. And more importantly, they show us a rugby that is totally different from the one we are used to in Tahiti. We're very lucky to be able to count on them.
It's not easy to go and live in France and leave your family in Tahiti, more than 20,000 kilometers away. It's particularly not easy in winter when it's cold and you're all alone. It's not easy being away from the beach.
Despite these hurdles, Tahiti are becoming increasingly competitive. After an opening loss to the Cook Islands, the eventual winners, they pushed Papua New Guinea close in their next match. This despite a difference of 36 places in the world rankings. And they lost by just a point to the Solomon Islands in their final game. Their French influence much in evidence.
This is what enables us to stand out from the other Pacific countries. We benefit from the French culture and from what our players bring back with them from France. We knew we would struggle with our speed and power, so most of our preparation has been focused on the forwards, on our scrums and on our lineouts, and we saw it gave our opponents real difficulties.
I took part in the Oceania Cup in 2006, and the difference between then and now is huge. We're seeing more and more young players emerge, and Tahitian rugby is starting to gain real importance in the region.
The Solomons' win over Tahiti was their only success, but they were far from disgraced in their two other games.